What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. You know, I said it in a video just last week. If Marvel Studios truly planned on announcing the cast and the director for the upcoming Fantastic Four film at D23 in just a couple of weeks, then there was a really good chance that the Hollywood trades were going to get to these stories first, and it appears as though the first one has. Breaking in the last hour, and from one of the most trusted industry insider editorials, the Fantastic Four director has been revealed. We're going to talk about who it is, what he's already directed for Marvel and in Hollywood in general, and how this may lead to the casting of Fantastic Four's Reed Richards, as he's already had involvement with one of the actors that was rumored to take that role. We're breaking down all the news. The new Fantastic Four director revealed as Matt Shakman, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, so if you're into that sort of thing, hitting the sub button and leaving a comment down below will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway, which we are just around the corner from the next one. So be a subscriber, leave a comment, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all that giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so as I mentioned in the prologue, breaking in the last hour and from the direct, under the headline Fantastic Four, Wandavision director Matt Shakman rumored to helm the MCU reboot, where they go on to report, quote, according to the direct sources, Wandavision director Matt Shakman is signed on to direct Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four, hitting theaters November 8th, 2024. Shakman will replace Spider-Man director Jon Watts at the helm following his departure from the project in April 2022. They also go on to remark, while Disney and Marvel Studios have yet to confirm this involvement, Marvel Studios CCO Kevin Feige could make it official at the upcoming D23 in just a couple of weeks on September 10th. They also went on to reference a Deadline article we had covered in full here at the channel that referred to the Fantastic Four reboot as easily Marvel's top ODA, that's open directing assignment, but said that they would be shocked if Marvel made a choice before Labor Day, which doesn't take place for a couple more weeks now in September, so they did beat his expectations in that, and of course this lines it up perfectly with the D23 announcement. Now, if you're wondering, and as mentioned in the headline, Matt Shakman did direct WandaVision, and ultimately it looks like Marvel wanted to promote within for this directing role, although it was said to be offered to many high-name directors. If you're wondering about what else Matt Shakman has done, it's mostly TV. Fargo, Game of Thrones, hopefully the good episodes, Succession, and one It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where he directed multiple episodes, and we can't ignore the fact that on a short list of those up for Reed Richards, Glenn Howerton has stayed in the rumor mill, and especially as of late. Now, we'll leave that at pure speculation. I've seen his name come up a couple of times, and just because he directed a couple of episodes of Always Sunny does not mean that he's casting those characters. I did say that the director doesn't normally come before the casting, and it does make me wonder if the team hasn't already been picked. If they're going to announce a director at D23, would we also get the cast? Still up for speculation, but it's also important to note that he is signed on to do a couple of other movies at the current time, Star Trek 4 and another Godzilla film. Although Star Trek 4 hasn't started filming yet, you would imagine, and as I said in a video just days ago, Marvel Studios is going to have to write and or shoot some of Fantastic Four around what they're doing in the two Avengers films, because the Fantastic Four is kicking off that Marvel Phase 6 and will be out within one full calendar year of the two other Avengers films. So it's not as though there wasn't enough riding on this project already, being the third reboot of this team and the first one in the MCU, and Marvel Studios not wanting to screw this up because of how badly the features have been already in the theatrical releases. But now you have the build into the end of the Multiverse saga and coordinating what they're doing in that film with the rest of the setup for the end of the two Avengers films. So there is so much weight on this film for Marvel, for the team, for the setup and the end of the Multiverse saga. I can't wait to see how it works, but that's why we're now getting the castings and the director a full 2 years before the film comes out, where normally you could do pre-production, send it to filming, wrap up the CGI, have it done in a year or so. It seems as though they're giving themselves a huge runway here, so as they write that story, they can be co-writing with what's going on with King Dynasty and Destin Daniel Cretton, and eventually Secret Wars, which I do have a scoop coming very shortly. I'm trying to confirm it with a couple of other sources. I want one other corroborating confirmation, but I may have an inkling as to who's directing Secret Wars. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments. Quickly, let's talk about the giveaway stuff, and I want to ask your help for one thing. We are still giving away PlayStation 5s. The next milestone is 980, which we are right around the corner from. Could easily hit by month's end. I'm assuming we will. If you want to be entered to win for this PS5 or any other giveaways at the channel, it's super simple. Hit the sub button, leave a comment down below because it's truly random. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. Make sure to hit that notification bell with all notifications turned on to better keep up with the content. Of course, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button. But I'm also in a competition at the current moment. I'm in the quarterfinals and in the first place in my group. Odyssey.com, which is the old radio.com, is running this crazy competition for public voting where if I win, I'd win a crazy show for my band All Fires in Hollywood. So I'm asking you guys for your help. I'll leave a link pinned down in the comments and description. If you have a Facebook account, it's free to vote and you can vote every 24 hours and you're basically voting for me, All Fires, for me to win a show in Hollywood, and I have not played live yet under that name, so it would be like the craziest kickoff ever. I love you guys. I'll see you tonight for the watch party. If you're staying up to watch She-Hulk, come by the channel. We'll go live around 2 a.m. Eastern, 11 Pacific. I'll see you there. We'll hang out. We'll watch the second episode. Be nice to each other. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.